Look, I'm tired of doing this over and over again. Who's even gonna watch this video anyways? Shit. Good evening, researchers, engineers, and participating operation members. I am Dr. Martin Miller, Site Director of the Madison Research Center and Neurological Researcher for the Epsilon-8 program. If you are watching this video, you have been granted confidential Level 5 clearance on Protocol Saletum. Protocol Saletum is our contingency plan in the event of a major data breach, which ensures that all Epsilon-8 data and operations will be eradicated via a 1 megaton nuclear detonation.
Okay. Wait, what? Hold on, who? Why are you doing this? How come it's only my department? Why don't you do this to somebody else? What do you mean by budget cut? This isn't a budget cut. You're cutting almost all the funds for my department. How am I supposed to safeguard the facility when I can't even afford... Fine. This works well. Let's cut off the security budget for MRC. Maybe the armory and security personnel will be slightly in effect. Come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Brown. Am I interrupting something?
Finance department screwed me over again. What do you need?
The usual. Well, I need you to look over a few documents and sign them. Secondly, Isaac Jones wants you to view some security camera footage regarding last night's incident.
Is that all?
I'm not finished. Don't interrupt me, please. Anyways, site protocols need reviewing and updating, mostly centered around the emergency action plan.
I thought that it was
What did I tell you? Listen to me. Dr. Kaiser would like to meet with you at the DMR control room at around lunchtime.
Why does she need me? Can't you just tell her that I can't make...
Causing this device to detonate.
Thank you, Dr. Kaiser. Protocol Saletum can only be executed in specific, dire situations. Some of these situations include a data breach regarding classified Epsilon-8 operations, orders from Epsilon-8 program leaders, any belief that Epsilon-8 may be compromised. In the event one of these scenarios occurs, Epsilon-8 security must evacuate all lab personnel from the facility to a secure off-site location, eradicating all data regarding Epsilon-8 activities, including terminating any test subjects within ongoing experiments and locking down all doors to ensure that no personnel can re-enter the lab. And once Protocol Saletum has been announced to all non-Epsilon-8 personnel, it is expected that everyone will be in a panic, so don't screw yourself over by getting trampled on the way out. Quantum security operations would lead evacuations, so pretend you're helpless and scared when evacuating. Under any circumstances, do not...
If you still want to have a job here, I suggest working faster. You have degrees in nuclear science. Act like it.
Did you call for me?
Yes, I did, Sherlock. I need you to approve this request.
Are you fucking serious? You called me down here to sign a piece of paper? I'm far too busy to deal with that crap. Send the paper to the security department secretary.
Alex to meeting room 2A.
You better watch your tone,
paging
Kevin.
Dr. Alex to
You
meeting
wouldn't
room
want certain
2A.
things to be exposed, would you?
Fine. Why do you even want a lockdown drill on August 18th? Tell me that at least.
It's to prepare for staff readiness and response in the event of an actual emergency. I'm working with these idiots every day, and they seem to be lacking in alertness.
Consider request accepted, but officially, I can't approve it until August.
Thank you, Kevin. See you around.
Paging Dr. Veronica Cromwell to the cargo lift.
So, Mr.
I
Brown,
repeat,
this is
paging
the warhead,
Dr. Veronica
a
Cromwell
device
to the
capable
cargo
of
lift.
exploding with a force
Thank
of
you.
a 1.
Wait, a nuclear bomb? Why do we have it here?
That information is classified. All you need to know is you need to keep this safe. Find your best QSO operatives and assign them here. We also need to keep this room secret as well.
Dr. Brenner, the internal installation for the components of the warhead has been completed. We can begin system diagnostics shortly.
Perfect. Set the warhead to testing mode. Mr. Kevin Brown here will detonate the warhead.
Alright.
Attention all Sall-eh-tumm personnel. The following announcements are for testing purposes. Please ignore.
Priming warhead in 3, 2, 1.
Protocol Saletum is now in effect. All Sall-eh-tumm personnel, please report to Tartar Zone immediately.
Confirming detonation sequence.
Lockdown engaging. All Sall-eh-tumm security personnel, terminate ongoing experiments.
Arming warhead.
All Sall-eh-tumm personnel, evacuate to the secondary elevator to topside immediately.
Inserting keys. Detonating warhead.
All Sall-eh-tumm personnel, evacuate to the secondary elevator to topside immediately.
Confirming warhead detonation.
Detonation sequence completed. Total lockdown now in effect. Detonation in T-minus 200 seconds.
Test completed. Diagnostics appear to be run.
After confirming detonation, the warhead will detonate in 200 seconds. At this time, anyone in sublevel 4 must use the elevator to evacuate to bottomside Tartarus. This concludes the Protocol Saletum contingency plan on behalf of the Epsilon 8 team. If you have any questions, please ask your immediate supervisor within the Epsilon 8 program. That said, we wish you good luck. God bless.
Alright, let's go over the plan one more time. Our supplies will be smuggled into the facility via cargo along with our mercenaries. Commander Mark Johnson will be leading recon from outside the facility.
Yeah, that's right. We will start our plan on August 19th at around 2 a.m. Our keycard should grant us administrator access throughout the Madison Research Center, thanks to Kevin Brown here. Security should be minimal since the facility just got off the lockdown drill.
Even though the security is minimal, we should still face some force when we enter sublevel 4. According to our friend here, we should only have 4 security operatives stationed there. As for employees, also minimal. It's the night shift, so expect a few civilians walking around. Just remember not to kill these employees, as we do not want to harm our reputation if we were ever caught.
The Kleiner Oil Group is ready to take these bastards down. After this is all over, we have just saved the oil industry. Pat yourselves on the back for this accomplishment.
Quantum Science has been holding on to this warhead for years. I don't know why they have it, but it must have something to do with the dark matter reactor. The DMR must have had a major design flaw that would be a danger to the citizens of the state of Connecticut.
Once the warhead is in its detonation process, all the data banks should be unlocked, but I'm going to need time to find out which one holds the DMR data. Once we find it, we've got a car waiting in topside.
I need to talk about that. Once the warhead is in the detonation process, their rapid response team would be immediately dispatched to deal with the situation. So we got around 2 to 3 minutes to get the data and get out. Any questions? None? Let's get prepared then.
Hello and welcome to BBC News. We interrupt regularly scheduled programming to bring you breaking news from the United States. We have received reports that the crown jewel Madison Research Center, owned by the Quantum Corporation, has suffered a devastating nuclear meltdown, resulting in major radiation and groundwater contamination. At this time, we have no information regarding the status of the New Haven region of Connecticut and its population, but the United States Department of Defense has declared DEFCON 2 in the wake of the explosion. More information about this tragic incident as it comes.